and welcome back to Chai Time and Activations. My name is Professor Greenleaf, and I'm going to be your chief host for this session. Firstly, I hope everybody's safe at home and have been washing their hands at frequent intervals. Before I call him an actor, I would like to call him my brother, my friend. I'm here, of course, with the guy from What Are the Odds, a Netflix film that's been grabbing quite eyeballs all over the place. And he has agreed to come down here and speak to us for a bit. So let's get started. What's up, man?
How's it going, bro?
No, I was going to ask you that.
It's going good. I mean, firstly, I'm so excited to do this with my bro.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
bro,
I'm getting proper James Franco and Seth Rogen feels right now.
Yes, same.
And yeah, and I'm wearing a cap also because my hair is like all over the place, so I thought I'd look a little presentable for a live chat.
Gotta take care of that hair, man. Gotta take care of that hair.
How's it going with you?
Man, I'm just good. I am indoors, as I hope you are as well.
Yes.
And what's life been like during lockdown, man? What have you been doing?
Well, What Are the Odds came out, so I was quite busy like promoting that and marketing that. But other than that, like I've been watching a lot of stuff on Netflix, Amazon. I've literally been watching things that I wanted to watch all this time, but finally I'm like getting that
Getting some of that.
Just sit and watch. And so yeah, it's been good. I've like watched a lot of things, and I'm kind of like, yeah, it's good. What about you? How's it going? And by the way, you moved into a new place, which is quite an achievement.
Yes. I did move into a new place. Thanks, man. I cannot wait for you to come and check it out after the lockdown.
Of course, man. It looks lit, especially with the lighting and all those posters behind.
But you like the
it's very cool. It's like a thing.
1917. That transition was pretty cool. So I just thought like I can't go podcast with my bro with like shabby lighting. So I set all this.
That's all we need.
Yeah. So other than shows, what else have you been doing? Have you been playing video games or something like that?
Yes, of course. Red Dead Redemption, bro. That's something that I've played like it takes a lot of time. It's a long game, so it takes a lot of time to like finish it.
Yeah.
And other than that, I've been playing a lot of iPad games also, because you get that feeling of playing with your friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Fortnite, and I started playing PUBG also in between. I remember we wanted to play it together, but it's not your thing. But
tell me about this, man. So what are the odds, dude? Now that it's out, how have things changed since? Like, I mean, how does it feel now? Now that you have done, this was the first film, right? Yeah. So how does it feel now, man?
It feels different. I mean, definitely in terms of like doing a film, it's a new feeling. But I mean, we're in lockdown, so that whole experience of like meeting people and meeting the people who like your film and have complimented it. That's not happening as much as like you're getting a lot of hearing a lot of good things about the film, but like physically meeting people is something else. But other than that, I mean, it's like it's like a dead end for a lot of us at this point of time in terms of like movement, with work and stuff. So I just hope that things pick up soon. I mean, I think it's been some time now, and I hope just things pick up, and also they pick up in a systematic way, so that everyone's safe.
I hope that happens as well, man.
But you've been writing, so a lot of people here. Vedant is a writer, and he wrote. You'll see his first work. Can I mention this, bro? Like, or is it like confidential? Or
no, I mean,
he wrote Shivagami, and that's going to be out like soon, hopefully. Like, co-wrote it and helped it and researched. You did a lot of things behind the scenes for that. And you got the Bahubali sword, bro. That's the biggest highlight.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to show the audience that sword if it's around you somewhere?
I don't have it with me right now, man. I don't have it with
Oh
me.
man, that would have been so cool. So he legit has the sword that that was used during the filming, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. No, I mean, like,
That's
we've had quite few fun times with that sword, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like the golden pot so also a lot of people don't know Vedant and I first the place where I used to stay. That's the place where Vedant moved to. Now we both have shifted to like new places, but that's how interconnected our lives have been, and I'm sure they will be in the future as well.
Yes. Seth Rogen, James Franco, you said it best. Yeah. No, but what about fitness, man? Have you been how have you been keeping fit? Because I know you are somewhat of a fitness. I would call freak, but you do care about your health. You're a very health conscious person. I know that.
So I mean, I've been walking a lot, like just I keep pacing, and
I know.
And that's a habit that I've developed since the past 3-4 months. Otherwise, I just used to sit. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try taking out this cap and see how bad.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? What do you think, people? What do you think, people? Audience, what do you think?
Okay,
how does the hair look?
With the cap, without the cap?
Yeah, with the cap, without the cap. No, I think it's without the cap, though. I think the hair's looking damn cool.
Yeah,
the cap stays off. Stays off. Kind of want to make a "That's What She Said" joke. Can I make a "That's What She Said" joke?
Of course, bro. Of course. You're the host, man. Take it away.
That's what she said. That's what she said. Okay, now, like, since the film, let's get back to what are the odds. Like, I know you personally, so I have my own opinions on this, but I want to know yours. Do you relate to the character of Ashwin? Do you feel?
Bits of it. I mean, I was more of a. Actually, I relate to Vivek more than Ashwin. Because when I was in class 11 and 12, I started questioning a lot of things. Also, I was by the time I passed 10th grade, I kind of got bored of school because I was like, this is like too long, man. Like, I mean, it's like 2 more years in school, so that's why I started questioning the system and stuff like that. But I was like good at studies and
Fight the power, man. Fight the power.
Yeah. But before that, I was more like Ashwin, like in my not my high school, but like my primary school and stuff like. So I was because my mother was a teacher, so I had to be quite diligent and stuff. So those were the elements that helped me connect to Ashwin. His sincerity and his head boyish attitude. But other than that, I find Vivek cooler, man. Like, her character is like, she's out there. I like it. I mean, and I relate to it. So
I heard somewhere that before being an actor, you wanted to join the army. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh,
I love the army, bro. I'm like a uniform. Like, I love those uniforms, and I love even you're a history buff, so I love all those. I don't know. I love the stories that I hear, the films that I watched. Like Saving Private Ryan and like Dunkirk and all those films. So Dunkirk released much later, but I was always influenced, and also I was in the Air Force school till class 4 because my grandfather was in the army. So I was like born and raised around that environment. I was actually born in the army hospital, army base hospital. So yeah, like going to the army was my first choice, but then my family moved to Australia, so I couldn't really I couldn't be in the country to join the army. But I think definitely if I wouldn't have been an actor, I would have been there, man. I would have been on the field, like trying to do some good.
Okay. Let's do this. TBH sad XX asks, which subject did you study in 11-12?
Oh no, I studied commerce, and the reason why I'm dunting is because I didn't want to, but I didn't have an option. I wasn't that good at mathematics and chemistry and physics and stuff. So, and arts was something that people think that acha chalo jinka kuch nahi hota, they take up arts, and So then I took the middle ground, and then I studied commerce, but I mean, I wasn't into it. I was more into like sports and cricket and theatre and stuff like that. But I did it anyway because I had to.
By the way, I took arts. So.
I know it.
I know.
And you studied archaeology after that, so you made good use of it. A lot of people don't make good use of it, that's why. Like, they just do it to, like, get through school.
Man, to be honest, I sucked at mathematics. So, like, I had no choice. But building upon the whole army thing, man, when you say you would join the army, do you mean like the territorial army? Or would you? Yes, TBH SAD double X. We just spoke your username. That's how we know that you are TBH SAD. And dude, commerce is so cool. I wouldn't know,
of
man.
Of course, it's cool.
I wouldn't know.
It's
I
cool. But I was like, I think I wasn't that cool for it. I was like more. I kind of like the idea of like amalgamation of subjects. So like you get a subject from commerce, one from science, and then one from arts. I think you should like form your own subjects that you want to study. I wish school was like that here.
Like an open school type pattern, right?
Yeah, definitely.
School, man, you're wise beyond your years, man. This is something that like others would usually, give a BBC interview about, but here we are talking very casually about it and making sense.
That's what brothers do.
That's what, yeah, man. Seriously, you and I should be in the what's it, the Rashtrapati Bhavan. And beauty and brains, wow. Me miss .m. Yeah, I think that's for you, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, users, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And TBS SAD double X, like I'm laughing so hard. RN, OMG, thank you so much. Other than study, which area of interest? Priya S. Vlog says. What are your other areas of interest?
Everything other than study, man. Like, I think games and sports and like, there's like food. There's so many things that interest me.
But I've heard you play the guitar as well.
I mean, I try. But I sometimes, yeah. You gotta have the patience to like sit and like strum and like, yeah.
Yep. I've seen him play. How was it working on selection day? Any behind the scenes story? Man, selection day. Let's do selection day. You want to do selection day, bro?
Yeah, we can do that for a bit.
All right, selection day. Go ahead.
Selection day was. I think selection day was the most performance-heavy character that I've played yet, because Javed had a lot of layers and like he was a very complex kind of guy. He was rich, but at the same time he was battling his inner demons. So that stuff was kind of, like I really had to like be extremely focused while playing that. But then on set, obviously the directors made it easier for me, and we had a lot of reading sessions. And Manju and Radha are great. It was a lot of fun to act with them. The way you act also kind of, it's also the energy that you share with the other actors. Mm-hmm. So it's not just your performance. It's also what the other person gives you. It's like throwing a ball and catching it. So yeah, selection was good.
Let's tackle this one here, man. Say Hedge basically says, which is your favorite song from What Are the Odds?
It keeps changing. So right now it's T for 2. Not because I've sang it. Of course.
My boy dropping hits in the recording booth. Dropping fire.
It's a happy, fun song. It's that kind of a song that you like to listen to when it's raining outside and you're having your cup of coffee. It's not right now, but like
outside now. Okay.
So it's that kind of song. So yeah.
I like Shine Light on Me myself.
Shine Light on Me, it's like, it's there at the top, but then the others keep changing.
Every now and then that song comes on shuffle and I just break out and dance. Like cleaning the house, I'm dancing. It's like just that perfect song to dance to. Okay, Priya's vlog says, what is your guilty pleasure? Question mark.
Sugar. I love sugar. Sugar is my guilty pleasure. Any day. Cake. I can just eat sugar. Cakes and like ice creams and like donuts and like brownies. That's it.
Have a huge crush on me, Mitu Saiti. Oh, thank you so much. That's okay.
That's for you, Vedant, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one.
Go over it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mitu Saiti. Thank you so much. All right, there was one more here. This happens every life. Have you acted in other movies other than The Odds?
No, What Are the Odds is my first film, and it's streaming on Netflix. It was trending, and it's like we're getting a lot of good response, like a lot of good feedback, a lot of good artwork that people are creating with the film, and a lot of cool messages. So it's good. It's my first film. I've done 2 shows before this, and let's see what I do next.
Imagine having such a clear face even after having so much sugar. Carry 809. Yeah, it's a gift and a skill in equal measure, I feel. I think.
Well, to answer that seriously, I think it's about being active, man. Like, like I said, I drink a lot of coffee also, so that keeps me on my toes most of the time. So I don't sit around that much. So like it's like sweating a lot, and even when you're at home, you can do that. So that kind of helps you, if you're having a lot of sugar, a lot of alcohol, whatever your poison is. That stuff kind of detoxifies you. Sweat.
Yep. I mean, what is your dream role? Yes, Karan. Actually, even I want to know this because then I can write one for you, man. And I know I'm going to write some for you.
I want to be an astronaut, man. I want to play an astronaut. I'm waiting for that, for a project anywhere in the world where I'm in that spacesuit. Something like what Matthew McConaughey did, or films like Ad Astra or
Matt Damon, dude.
Matt Damon, bro. Yeah, Martian. I mean, Martian. That was cool. So that's something that I would really love to play, and I'm really happy that India is also slowly getting there and making space-related films. And I mean, I'm just waiting for that day to like
damn cool
wear that spacesuit and have all the VFX around me with like stars and other planets and those dark, that dark matter, whatever.
Slow motion repair of space stations happening.
That's it, bro. And also 2001 Odyssey, bro. That's a really good film.
That's a damn good film.
I think Stanley Kubrick.
Yes. Swati Chandran says, I can be your sugar. Thank you, Swati, but I'm diabetic. We've done this one. Why was Vivek called Brother Vivek? Says, never mind. Okay.
I think that was a bro code, no? That was a bro code.
I think it was more to do with like Vivek is now part of their sort of group.
Yeah, it's like their clan.
I think they call everybody brother in the band.
Yeah, it's like how you call people dude and like bhai and all that. So it's like that. So, bro, I have a couple of questions for you that I want to ask you because you staying by yourself. So, have you been cooking? If yes, what is the recipe that you have enjoyed the most eating and cooking?
The thing is, I don't cook, man. I've been swinging it because
you're not okay.
But I will tell you one food that I cook whenever I get the time. I just like to fry these. Oh man, I like to fry these.
Okay, I get it. Okay, next question. What is your newfound hobby?
Oh, I love this, man. I've actually been learning to play the ukulele, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I'm moving to the other house. Yeah, I'm moving to the other house. There was a ukulele here. Dude, I'm not kidding. But there are these people, man. They're asking questions. What is the first thing you're going to do after the situation gets in control? Karan, what will you do?
I want to go on set, man. I want to start working. Like, I've had enough of sitting at home and, doing all the house. Not all the house chores, but some of them. And, like, cleaning and stuff like that. And I just want to go and work. That's the first thing I want to do.
Oh, Sharvi says, Karu, you're glowing. Hi, Sharvi, what's up?
Hi, Sharvi. Oh, by the way, Sharvi Yadav's new song is it's on night. Like, it's everywhere, and it's by Amit Trivedi. And it's great. And it's called Morni. Yes, I was thinking of the name. It's called Morni. And it's really a good song, man. I danced with the other day. I went live with her. And she's such a rock star.
Go check that song out.
Check out her music. Bro, actually there's this game that they have here. You want to check it out? It's like put your finger down, something like that. You want to see what that is? You want to check it out?
You want to play?
Yeah, we can do it like, we can have, I don't know. You're the host, bro. Yeah.
Now I'm just looking at these, man. This stuff. I am just looking at the comment.
So it's called the put a finger down challenge. You should take it away, bro.
Okay, let's go with you first, man.
Yeah.
Cool. Put a finger down if you sat in a shady bar, like bar.
Yeah. Down.
Yeah, actually, we've been.
Is that how
yeah,
you do
yeah,
it?
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Put a finger down, bro. We've been to so many bars, man. Okay. This one's interesting. Put a finger down if you have had a crush on a co-star. Ooh.
No, I haven't. I'm genuinely saying I haven't.
Okay.
Or I would say all of them. I've had a crush on all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, by the way, you can ask questions as well. We don't have to follow the pattern as such. I think.
I like the.
Okay, I would like to ask you this question. I think.
Okay.
Have you ever stolen something?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
What all have you stolen?
I have stolen.
What's the craziest thing that you've stolen?
Oh, okay. What's the craziest thing that I have stolen? Oh man. So back in the day, like 2001, I was in a college trip from school to Bangalore, and I actually stole a game CD from Planet M. Sorry, Planet M.
Game series, huh?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So how many? Like, was it like one CD or was it like
one CD? It was one CD.
Okay.
But I have. So, I don't know if you can get prosecuted for these old crimes, but
no. I don't think Instagram's safe.
Yeah, Instagram's safe. Which Shah Rukh Khan role would you like to play? Shah Rukh Khan. Why would you play Shah Rukh Khan role? Shah Rukh Khan is Shah Rukh Khan. You are correct.
Yeah, man. Shah Rukh Khan is Shah Rukh Khan. That's true. It's like, but one role I loved him. I loved his character in Dil Se, bro. Or Chakte also. I love Chakte. Chakte is a great.
Chakte was a damn good film.
Yeah.
Oh, for one thing, one film of Shah Rukh Khan.
I'd say
super underrated.
Fir Bhi Dil Hai Hindustani, bro. I love that film. And the music in that film is so good.
Dude,
and
that film.
I mean, it was really good, and I don't know why people don't talk about it. I remember I bought the CD of it, and it had like a poster of Shah Rukh Khan doing this pose, like,
yes, with the flag on the back.
Yo, I loved it, and it had like a white cover. Yeah, I mean, I get really nostalgic thinking about it.
Okay. Let's do one more question, or a few more questions actually have come in. Okay. Put a finger down if you got haircut at home, or if you gave someone else a haircut.
No. Okay, just look at my hair, bro. Like
I said, man. Like I said,
myself a haircut.
Swati Chandran is just sort of going at me because I made that joke. Sorry, Swati, but it was too funny.
What joke did you make, bro?
No, man. Just miss you, buddy. Miss you too, my friend.
Miss you too, man.
Shah Rukh says Shah Rukh becomes an astronaut in Zero, so you can choose that film. But why would he become Zero while a Shah Rukh astronaut? He would be a different astronaut.
Yeah, different is good.
Right? You want to be the guy who goes to Mars for the first time.
Yeah. Okay, now I'll ask you something.
Yes.
Put a finger down if you've been a part of a rally.
Yes,
have you ever
of course.
been to a rally?
Yes, I have. I have been to the anti-CA NRC protest.
That's good, bro. Yeah.
I was there. Of course, fight the power. It's for my ideological reasons. Whatever. But yeah, I've been quite... Anna Hazare, dude, back in the day. This is
that was
14, 13, 14.
Okay.
Pata nahi. I don't remember the year, but whichever year, I was there. Maybe try...
I've never been to a rally, man. Like, I find it like quite scary.
Oh, Karan,
To be
by the way, this 58 cents knows you that you, me, and Igor must have a call after this because
Oh,
he's saying,
she's a visionary.
So thank you. We are waiting for him to give us a Zoom call. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Karan, this is a very good question by Dhruvi here. What type of movies do you want to work with in future?
Well, there's no particular kind of movie. There's like, I love mysteries and thrillers, but there are also days when I like rom-coms, like, and light kind of shows. So it depends. I mean, I want to do everything. It generally depends on the writing and the syntax and the kind of, the characters and the people who are behind behind a project also matters a lot. So yeah, it depends on a lot of factors, and I'm just really excited to see what the future has in store.
Would you play a superhero?
Bro, I'd love to play a superhero. I love superheroes, man.
Would you play a superhero who could fly, or a superhero who was super fast? Basically, I am not going to ask you anything between Batman and somebody else because always the answer is Batman.
Batman, yeah.
So I'm going to try keeping it. Please say my name, please. Karan, can you just say Bhumi Gwalani's name, please?
Bhumi, what's her name? Bhumi Gwalani. Hi, Bhumi Gwalani. Thanks for joining in. Hope you're having fun.
That's it, Bhumi. That's it. That's what we're doing. Please say hi, Bhumi. Okay, let's not just okay. Favorite Avenger, current favorite Avenger. Who's your favorite Avenger?
It has to be this guy, Iron Man. Iron Man for sure.
I know. You do have a Tony Stark vibe, man. Yep.
I mean, the funds are missing, but if I have that money, then probably I'll kind of create things like innovate stuff like what he did.
One day, soon.
One day.
Yeah. Okay, someone called Anchal Mahajan is saying, answer my skin question. I don't know what skin question it was, Anchal Mahajan. Theater or movie? Karan,
is that your sister? Is Anchal Mahajan your sister?
I don't know who that is.
Hi, Anchal, if you're Vedant's sister, hi. And even if you're not, then also hi. But I have a feeling she's a sister.
She's my cousin sister.
Oh, yes, I guessed it.
Yeah.
I haven't met you, but I heard a lot about you. Good things, mostly.
Yes.
Mostly.
So yeah. Superheroes, man. Coming back to superheroes. Flash or Superman?
Superman. I mean, if I'm going local, if I'm in Mumbai, I don't think I'll get the space to run and stuff. So I'll fly and, just to make the commute faster and easier. So, and like solve crime and stuff like that. So definitely, I think I'm going to fly. But probably if I would have been in a different city where the traffic, but I think traffic's bad everywhere, man. I mean, you've got like cars and stuff everywhere these days. So I definitely fly around.
Yes, Rashika, we did check out the PS5 launch. Karan and I saw the thing.
Oh, yes. Cool. Really excited for that. I don't know how we're going to buy it. I hope it comes on like Amazon or something because we can't physically go and buy it.
Yeah, and now we have sort of devolved into meme review in the comments with Rashika Mudgil sort of asking us if you've seen the meme with Vivek Oberoi coming out of the PS5 router. Yes, I have.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen this.
Okay, when did you start pursuing a career in cinema? Karan, Izita is asking you. When did you start pursuing a career in cinema?
So, my first professional project was What Are the Odds, which was, I think, in 2018. But before that, I was doing theatre and acting. But yeah, 2018 was I did a Cadbury commercial before that, which was in 2016. So, I mean, but yeah, cinema, I think, is more with films and TV, right? So, yeah, that was 2018.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. That was a... Oh, but is it true that you are a better batsman than you are a bowler? Coming back to selection day.
Selection day. Yeah, I definitely like batting. I mean, but I was an okay batsman in school. I was like the wicket keeper. I like to jump around, catch the ball. I was that kind of guy. But yeah, batting is definitely better. I haven't played cricket in a long time, so I miss it. But I mean, like when the weather is good, bro. Like when you bowl, it's a lot of fun. With the wind like blowing on your face, it's a lot of fun. But like on the hotter days, it's batting for me.
What was your overall experience doing What Are the Odds?
It was amazing. I mean, firstly because it was the first project that I shot for, and also the cast and the crew. I mean, Yashaswini, bro, you are the one who was one of the first people to read the script, and and I mean everyone backing the project. Abhay, Sanjay, Pooja, Apurva, who are who are the producers at Film Caravan, and Megha, Shreya, everyone. It was just an amalgamation of all these oddballs coming together, trying to make something different, quirky. And I think the best thing that I like about the film is that it's not trying to preach something. It's not trying to I mean, there is a certain messaging in it, but it's not that direct. That's something that I really like in films and TV and reading scripts where it's not about a particular agenda. It's more about feeling, and it's about having just reflecting the lives of people who the characters.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Ridhima, see, I told you the same questions. No. How about a curveball right now? So basically, something nondescript asks, would you ever do a period film like early 20th century or something like that? Jehan from Pakistan. Jehan, my brother, how are you? Yes.
Hi, Jehan.
Would you
I'm
do a
good. How are
period
you?
film?
I would love to do a period film, man. I mean, that'll be so cool.
I will write a period film for you, bro. I actually do have a story.
Which is your favorite period film?
My favorite period film, bro, Gladiator.
Yes.
Hands down. Gladiator.
And I think I kind of I like period films, but also I like mythology better, like Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and stuff. Which that element of fantasy that that brings, but also some films have that old world charm in them.
Yeah.
Like my favorite film is Hugo. It's by Martin Scorsese.
Yes,
I think that's my all-time. That's a period film. I think that's set in
yeah.
I don't know the year that it's set in. 1940s maybe. That's when it's set in. And but also it has that charm, but at the same time it has a lot of cool animation things that are going on in it, because it's about this guy who discovered filmmaking, and so yeah, something which is like it's like a amalgamation of both a period and old world style, but also incorporating things from today, like animation and visuals and good music.
Yes. 1 second, bro. 1 second. If you love Gladiator, then do watch Spartacus. It's a TV show and you'll love it. I have seen it, and so has Karan. We've seen it before it came.
Also The Witcher. The Witcher.
The Witcher, yes.
Period, but then it's also like
yes,
it has that feel, no?
Yes. Okay, Jihan, I'm a girl. The name is gender neutral, but I'm good. Thank you for asking. Jihan, my sister, I'm so sorry. I hope you are well, and I hope you're good. Also, Jihan says Hugo was amazing. It is so nice to see that two countries apart, people are united by movies, and love.
Drop my phone.
yeah. That's what love makes people do, man. But it's so nice to see Jihan drop by from Pakistan. Great taste, guys. Yes, thank you. We were trying to be in the mafia.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions you want to ask me, like besides the script?
Besides the script, I want to ask you, since music, what other kind of music you listen to? Not like the odds, we've already discussed that, but what's your next project? All the films that are going to come out in 2020 and from 2020 onwards will have Karanvir Malhotra in them. Take it from me in writing. TB at sad XX. Thank you. Yeah, but what? Closing question.
Yeah.
Yash Dore is asking, do you like Karan? Do you hate Samad like I do?
No, I love Samad.
Okay. Now this is the closing question. Apart from the odds next part, no, that was the odds. Actually, wait and watch.
Yeah.
That is a fair thing to say.
Anyway, we're talking about the music. So
the music that you listen to. Yes.
Yes, The Weeknd, bro. I love The Weeknd. I mean, that's like their songs are really keeping me going this lockdown. And Post Malone, and also when I feel when I like to listen to old rock songs,
Mhm.
so Elvis Presley, that never gets old, and
Yes.
Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton.
Yes. Yes.
I love
Yes.
his music, man. I don't know what's up with my voice.
Yeah.
But it's like a mix, man. But Weekend is something that I'm really jamming on these days. I just love their music. It's so happy, so
love the weekend.
energetic, and beaty.
Yes.
So, what about you? What are the kind of music what's the kind of music you're listening to these days?
Well, dude, I'm listening to a lot of Travis Scott. I am listening to yes, Blinding Lights is the best song. Obviously, they have a video. It's like, oh my gosh! Now that he said that he loves the weekend, I love him even more. What do you think? What music does he listen to? Like, Weekend is the best, man. What the hell? I mean, I love Weekend. I love Starboy. I love Starboy. I love Travis Scott. Travis Scott, Highest in the Room. That's my new jam, bro. I listen to that song 40 times a day, man. 40. Do you like discovering new music? Of course, we like discovering new music.
Yeah, discovering new music, right? I subscribe to a lot of playlists and stuff, and then whatever comes, and then I download it if I like it.
Yeah. Well, that's all the time that we have. And
yes, and I'd love to thank you for firstly doing this, and Pentagon events for hosting the entire, and you watching us on Quarantine Chai Time
Season 5, and the audio is live on Netflix. Please go watch it.